Still trailing the NFC by a point. Time now for the best catch delivered with Uber Eats. So here you go, 4 receivers gonna attempt some spectacular catches. And who's gonna judge how spectacular? It's not Riddick or Greasy, no, we've got real judges. Heroes from the Super Bowl past, Santonio Holmes and David Tyree. They know something about great catches in clutch situations. And there's the superstar actor Anthony Mackie in the middle. Those are 3 judges. And our host with the most, also playing for the NFC. Don't get hung up on the details. There's Cam Jordan, 7-time Pro Bowler. Stefon Diggs is up first. We get a little hint, a little clue. He's going to do something that will, let's say, represent Buffalo. Round number 1, spectacular catch all by yourself. Round number 2, you get to use a prop of your choice. And with Mac Jones as his quarterback, and something's going on here.
Oh, a little graffiti? Oh!
That's nice. One-handed sideline. And you know, I'm not sure he could improve his score, but you're not allowed because of the rules. That's a one and done.
That's pretty nice now. That's pretty nice. Division rivals. I mean, that. Well, the left toe was over the line.
You know what? We'll take it.
But he's the one that made the line, so we'll give it to him. That's an awesome catch.
Well, Brian Greasy and Louis Riddick were both impressed by the first grab from Stefon Diggs. Here's our own Cam Jordan. Take it away.
But that was a heck of a catch. All right, judges, let's see your cards. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a high score over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to come talk to you. What was that, 86.7 average? I see what y'all did.
That's pretty good.
All right, hey, you the highest score. Tell me why. Let me know something.
That's not working.
I gave him a high score simply because when you're running towards the sideline and you have to stop and concentrate on getting 2 feet in, by far, that was one of the most impressive catches I've seen on the sideline.
Santonio Holmes knows a little something about getting both feet down. The MVP of Super Bowl 43 with that spectacular game-winning touchdown catch gave the Steelers the lead late and the win. All right. From Stefon Diggs to Trayvon Diggs, you know about for all the interceptions. How about a catch? Trying to go through his legs. And he hung on to that one.
You know what? That right there is an impressive catch in these weather conditions. I don't like necessarily when coaches let wide receivers go over to DBs. They usually say it's because you have bad hands. These are good hands right here. Look at this. That was a hand in the bottom of his leg.
Let's get the scores on the Trayvon Diggs catch. Back down to Cam.
Man, we started off with Diggs with the catch at the line, Then you come in with the other baby Diggs, just out here with between the leg, the yah. I mean, it's impressive. Coach, I mean, judges, let me see what you got.
Woo! Ooh. And the scores. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, that scores and look. Look, you're the only one that give us 100. We got a 98.7 average here. You're bringing the average down. That was impressive. Tell me why.
Very, very impressive. I just got to be honest. The Diggs family gives me a lot to look forward to, so I'm teeing that 100 up for the next round.
Tyreek Hill clearly over the embarrassment of losing the fastest man competition of Micah Parsons without a shirt on.
So he's going over to give his respect to David Tyree and then puts a helmet on. Is he going to?
He's got the Tyree jersey as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just missing the Giants helmet. What do you think's coming here, guy? The old helmet catch. From Super Bowl 42, let's see, from Mac Jones.
Oh, no. So don't you have to have one hand and then the ball on the helmet, right? He got 2 hands, and then the helmet doesn't look like the Tyreek catch.
I appreciate the creativity as well.
Man.
Hey, Cameron Jordan, David Tyree must have loved that. If Tyree doesn't give that a full 100, I don't know what's going on down there.
Judges, let's go get it. Oh. I said, OG legend, how you feel about it?
Listen, the guy right here, Cheetah, he set it off. He got to my heart because he used his head. Great things happening out here.
Justin Jefferson, 2 brilliant seasons in a row. See what kind of brilliant catch he makes here.
Oh. Now this is reminiscent of the NBA slam dunk competition, between the legs and then jam it, and he's just trying to catch it. I like it.
Justin Jefferson starting out with 1 football, trying to bring down another. There it is. And the gritty, our first gritty of the night.
He got more height on that one. That was the trick.
We love that catch, but maybe even more than that is we love the gritty. I'm glad he gave it to us.
It's the new dance craze. All the cool kids are doing it. Down to Cam Jordan with the judges.
I need to see the scores.
You ready? I need to see the scores.
Oh. All right. I see where we're at there. We averaging. What's that, a 95.7? Tell me why you gave him the 95.
I mean, it was a lot going on. But, you know, once he took off, it was pretty impressive.
Soared like an eagle.
Round 1 of the best catch complete, set for round 2, and there are only 2 rounds. Stephon Diggs is in 4th place, and he's trailing his kid brother, and you know that's got to bother him. I feel some buffalo flavor here, and I don't mean chicken wings. You can use props in round 2, and Stephon's going to take advantage of that.
Oh, he's got a truck, a
Oh,
table.
yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, Bill's Mafia.
Tailgate fever. Catch it. I mean, catch it.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like the NBA All-Star competition, right?
Yeah.
Where somebody used to jump over a truck. Now this is jumping off a truck. Oh, they're going to love that in Buffalo and everywhere else.
Oh, my gosh. That one's going to be tough to beat.
Bills Mafia represented 2022 Pro Bowl Skills Showdown. Keep in mind, it's the combined scores of the 2 catch. And Stephon Diggs, it's got to be hundreds all across the board, right, Cam?
Oh, my gosh. That was Diggs on Diggs crime right there. I mean, come on, you had Stephon dropping the elbow on Trayvon. I mean, judges, let me see what you got. That creativity was through the roof. Oh! I don't even know what this average is. 1,100, 1,200 or higher by 3.
Do that.
Man, 1,000.
You got ugly. You got real violent.
Look, I didn't know. Was this just a recreation of when y'all was younger? Like,
We used to play knee football. I used to put that on him. You ready?
Just about set for Justin Jefferson, his 2nd catch. And again, Stephon Diggs going through the table.
I think we're going to get some air on this one. I think we're going to get some air.
Oh, and a flip.
Terrific idea. Take the football from the mascot first. Justin Jefferson. 2 footballs in play and a mascot. What are you going to do? Oh, did he bring that down?
Nice.
He did.
That's ridiculous. And a flip at that.
And with sunglasses on at night.
That might be the most impressive part.
Cameron Jordan, talk to me.
let's go, judges. I need to see what y'all got, because if it's anything less than 100, bow! Bow, bow, bow! Hey, that's a perfect score of 100. I'm going to cap y'all at 100, but, I mean, you came up with major clutch time catches. I mean, and he came down to the wire. Tell me about it.
Listen, they out here on a whole new level out here. This is what I came here for. You know, I hold a little something when it comes to the catch, but these boys taking it to the next level.
Santonio Holmes just gave Justin Jefferson a 1,000, and that's what Tyreek Hill needs about to get the overall lead. He'll get some help from Mac Jones. And Tyreek's own son, Zev, is also involved. And there's a phone booth. You don't see payphone booths much anymore.
Be a cape of some sort.
When it is Clark Kent.
Oh, the cheetah cape,
The
yes.
cheetah. Uh-oh, he's backing off a long way. All right, so he's got Zev, he's got Mac, he's got the cheetah jacket, and he's got the football. No!
Yeah, he caught it, and
They're going to count it.
And he slammed it through Zev. He made the basket, and that's where he caught the ball, and then he was trying to slam it through Zev's arms, and I think he got it done.
After further review, that's a catch.
Catch it, and then, yeah, there he's going to dunk it into Zev. Oh, I don't know. He might not have completed the dunk.
All right, Cam, what do the judges have to say about the super cheetah?
I mean, he took off, didn't he? Judges, I need to see the scores.
This is stuff legends are made of.
You had it. You right out of 98.
All right.
97. Yep,
The average drop in here. We look like we were somewhere around that 96 point. Okay, let me know why.
I thought it was wonderful, charismatic. The jacket in the changing booth was phenomenal. He missed the dunk. You gotta finish the dunk.
Let me know how you feel about it.
I feel good, but you missed it. You missed the goal.
There we go. He blaming it on you.
My head went down while you dunked it.
His head went down, so it's on you.
So it's on me. It's always going to be on the cheetah, man.
So it comes down to this. Could the only cornerback involved win the best catch competition? Trayvon Diggs does need a perfect score, but close to win the competition. Oh! Spectacular grab from Russell Wilson. What do you guys think?
Is that enough?
Was it enough?
I think it's a great catch.
Hey, defense wins championship. Right? Isn't that right? Look at that, the flip.
The flip, yeah.
Yo, that's the best one.
All right, Cameron Jordan, it has come down to this. Trayvon Diggs needed a final average here of 97.1 to win it all. What about it?
Always coming down to that final catch, and I think he might have done it. Coach, judges, let me see. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I mean, that's clutch right there. That's 100. That's 100. 100 ball, 100s. Oh, we got 100 across the boards. San Antonio, you know all about major clutches and clutch decisions.
Oh my God. The creativity alone to be able to flip upside down, and he's literally about to fall on top of his head before he grabbed the football, and to finish with a great catch and twist with the tuck, you got to give him 100.
One Diggs finished last.